How's it going, everyone? So pretty much by popular demand, from my last video, people just wanted to know where all the secret stashes were. They didn't want to like mix in the resort. So on this one, we're pretty much going to go in numerical order, starting with number one at Soviet Dead End. Obviously, we're not going to go exactly in order 1 through 37. As you can see, like number 36, which is over by Suicide Fields and the church. I wasn't gonna like not hit that one as I'm hitting up like 7, 8, 9. 35 over by the Rock Passage. I'm hitting that one as I'm hitting like 13 and 34. So there's a couple in there like 37 over by the shack and the crane. Like we're obviously gonna hit that one on our way to the tank, number 26. So just keep that in mind, but I kind of tell you in the video. I'm not going to keep on throwing this map, but it will be in the description down below. So if you ever have like a cell phone or a tablet or a secondary monitor that you can throw up as we're kind of running through this, I highly suggest it. It might help you guys out, learn the map. So hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys learn them. Hope you guys hit them. Hope you guys make bank money. And hope you guys enjoying the video. So we're going to start over here with number one, because we just spawned on the edge of town. Over here, there's one literally right here on the edge of this bush, this wall, all the end. I want to say this is what, dead end, ruined house fence. Now this is Soviet dead end. So at the end of Soviet dead end, that bush right there. And if you come over to number two, it's this way. Sorry, I'm like looking over at the map and seeing like which one's the numbers that we're heading to, So on the very edge of town this way. Oh, there's a opening. I'll be right here. I gotta see shit. So see that? That's greenhouse. So it's like one of the first houses in town after you hit greenhouse. It's really right next to this swamp, I guess you can say. So we're gonna head on over to 3, which is I guess you could say the cross intersection in town. So these are like the two stores in town, this one and this one. And if you come on over here, jump on this guy, it's going to be right inside this concrete slab right here. Right here, search it. Number 4, literally just across the street, right here, next to this garbage. Now number 5 is all the way over here. So you just run through here. You can loot this if you want. It's not a secret stash though. It's going to be right here next to this bush. So we got to run all the way back to the swamps. So I'm actually going to head inside it to try and explain like how and where to find number 6. Because I've been on other streamers and I tell them like it's to the right of the house. And they really think it's like right next to it or like behind the house. When I say it's to the right, I really mean it's to the right. So you just come out here, literally just walk 90 degrees that way and just run this way. You're going to see this fence line right here. It's like broken fence. Gonna be right here. Bloop. Number 7. Not 100% if I'm hitting 8 first. This might be 8. I'm gonna guess this is 7. Right here. Search it. 7 is all the way around here. I know that these aren't actually secret stashes, but if you guys want, dude, like there's like a couple things right here. I'm just like kind of showing you. These aren't secret stashes, but box, box, box. But as you can see, we were over there. We just ran over here. Now we're just going to run this way. Head right around all these little guys. It's going to be right inside here. Bloop. Now, this is another reference, so like that's exactly where the other secret stash was, number 7, and we ran that way. You can just cut across and go through the swamp if you guys want, just to get to it. I tend to try and stay away from swamps. And I'm going to show you guys 36 right now, just because I don't feel like running back after, hitting all of these. But there's this right here, if you guys didn't know about it, inside the church. but behind the church. And this like a little broken like settlement, I guess. I don't know. It's gonna be right here. So it's kind of swampy. It's not like the best spot if you're trying to evade people. And it seems like, I don't know, like we're on land, but yet we can't run yet. There we go. Now we can run. So we're gonna head on over to I want to say it's number 9 now. Yep, we're going into number 9, and 9 is actually inside the swamp. You can see it right there. I honestly never hit this one unless it's nighttime and I have thermals, so you can just kind of scout around. All right, no one's around. Okay, let's go ahead now. So it's going to be right here. And I guess we got to go this way for number 10. Man, I'm already running out. Alright, so pretty much I just look at these two guys because these two are like kind of the closest to you, and it's going to be that guy right there. The one in the middle kind of like, you know, just a step away from the other two that are closest to you. It's going to be right here. This is why it's called Suicide Field. You're just out in the open. Alright, now we're going to head on to number 11, which is over by the tent on top of that hill. Just know that a lot of people do come in this area to kill the scav that's close to the truck. There is a scav that patrols this area, so not only worry about the scav getting away from position, so scav can spawn in this area and all like patrol this whole wide big area. So just know about that. I can actually like, you know, be like really close up like over here, and it's gonna be right here. And as a reference, this is the tent on top of the hill, and it's just gonna be right here. So. We're going on to number... Where's number 12 at? Oh, number 12 is actually over by the bus depot. Come on, back here. I want to say it's right next to this tree. Right here. So this is bus depot in the back. Next to this tree, right here. Be right here. So pretty much right outside this gate, you're going to turn left and it's going to be your first bush. It's going to be right here. So pretty much this big rock right here, it's kind of like a reference point. It's going to be behind it. There's the crashed UAV right there, UAV drone. It's one for your quest. So pretty much look at this big rock, like extruding out of like all the other ones, you know? Like the other ones doesn't really look like it's like, you know, kind of sticking out like this one is. So use this as a reference. It's going to be the bush right in front of it, right here. So this is going to be your number 14 secret stash. Nope, number 13. Sorry, 13 secret stash. Now we're going to head over to 35, since it's kind of on our way to 14. Gonna be over here. So this secret stash right here, you can't actually get to while I crouch. You actually have to lay down to get to it. just so you know. And just for all you guys that's not aware, I actually found this out this wipe. You can actually jump over this. So you don't actually have to keep running all the way around. You can just jump over this and head on over to there. Just letting you guys aware, because I wasn't aware of that until, you know, this wipe. Pretty much just going to be like right after this, and it's going to be to your left. It's going to be between like two bushes. And down over here, so between these two bushes, this one and that one. Here it is, secret stash. And also, you can also kind of like use the dead grass, you know, like there's not a whole lot of dead grass in this area, so there's kind of like a dead grass like kind of walkway leading up to it. So you can also kind of use that as a reference. And we're going to head on over to 16, just because it's on the way to 15. So if you look on the map, this is kind of what we're looking for, and it's going to be like just beyond it. So it's going to be actually this hill. You can actually already see the two trees. It's going to be between these two trees on the hill, just across from this power line. This is right here. Alright, so we're going to head on over to number 15. I know we're kind of going out of order. But pretty much I can already tell you that's going to be this big bush over here. But I kind of use this like railroads as a reference. So at the very end of the railroad, you're kind of looking for like a really big bush. It's going to be between this bush and this tree. So, boom, right here. Alright, head up to 17. Boom. In this bush, against this fence, right here. Now, 18 wants us to head out this way. I guess we can do 18. So pretty much what I'm doing is I'm looking for this rock that you can see out there. It's like a different color than any other like rock, I guess. So you can definitely tell this like day or nighttime, but I kind of use that as a reference. It's going to be in this bush right here. Once you see that rock, it's going to be in this bush. So let's head on over to 19 now. Okay, so what I use is that rock, the down drone, and that broken house as a reference. And it's going to be the biggest bush out here. Like, that's a small bush. This is a pretty small bush. That's a small bush. This is a pretty big bush. So you know that this is the secret stash. Number 18. Nope, number 19. I'm sorry. Now we're going to head on over to 20, which is to the left of the drone. And it's actually going to be at the edge of this broken down house. So just head on over here, and there it is. Alright, so what I use is this tree right here as a reference. This is where our next secret stash is going to be. And if you guys can't like see this in the dark or whatever, you know, like just try and look for this like little landmark right here. Then you know it's going to be really close by. It's going to be right here. But as you can see, I kind of use this tree to try and find it. So it's going to be right here. So that's 21. And we're going to head on over to 22. Just be careful of this area. This is a minefield, so I don't tend to, you know, jump over that. Here we are, heading on over to 22. 23, just over here, to the right of it, up on the hill. It's pretty much between these two train carts inside this bush. This is kind of like a pain in the ass to find, but it's just right here. So if you're walking up, you know, just kind of like, you know, use like this dirt path to try and find it, you know. It's going to be like right along this dirt path. Alright, now we're going to head on over to 24. Alright, so we're already starting to see the blue fenced-in container. That's when you're already kind of starting to get close, and it's going to be this rock right here. As you can see on the map, it's right next to like a big boulder rock. And it's going to be right here. So this is number 24. We're going to head on over to 26, or 25. I cannot count. And I want to say it's right here. No, it's over here. Sorry, wrong entrance. So pretty much this is like the entrance. It's going to be right here. It's going to blend in with a whole bunch of tires. So behind this, right here. That's 25. We're going to head on over to 26, which is underneath the broken down tank bridge. But we can actually hit 37. You know what? We're going to break the order again just because it's on the way. So I'm going to use this house as a reference. It's going to be beyond this house. I'm going to show you another reference point. So this is also going to be one in a bush, but I'm also going to use that police car and that like little like bus station stand as like a reference point. And as you can see, it's going to be in this bush right here. So pretty much it's like in line with the police car, and it's just past the broken down house. And this is 37. So we're going to head on over to 26 now. So this is actually a tank for your quest, and it's going to be right under the bridge. Right here. Loot. Alright, now let's head on over to the pier. Right here. If you guys want, you can also hit that. So these stairs are the stairs leading up to the burning gas station, and it's going to be inside this one right here. I don't exactly know what these are called, so if you guys know, let me know in the descriptions. I don't exactly know how to tell you, it's going to be right there. Now we're heading on over to 29, which is still all the way down on the beach. Pretty much what I'm looking for is that right here. It's going to be just on the other side of it. It'll be right here. Boom. Alright, we're heading on over to 30. Right here. Just against this like little back outhouse. Alright, now let's get on over to 31. So pretty much this is what I'm looking for right here. A broken down cabin. It's gonna be right here. And for reference, it's just like right on the edge of town. So like this is how like close it is. So if you just like, you know, leave this area, you can find it pretty easily. So it's right there. You can also hit it on your way out to extract. So number 32, as you can see on the map, is just you know, kind of in the center of this like whole like U-shaped pond. There's also this that you can hit if you want. That's actually going to be over here. Right here. So, there's that, and then this is the secret stash. Right on the edge. So, let's head on over to 33, which is just on the edge of the inside of the construction. Right here. And that concludes all the secret stashes. I know we went a little bit out of order, but it just kind of saves time.